What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing baby Sven from Frozen. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of the page with the top edge of the muzzle. We'll start all the way over on the left side. Let's add a curve. We're going to go up in the middle and then bend that down on the right. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to draw a half circle for the bottom of the muzzle. Let's come down, round this out, and then bend that back up on the right. On the side, let's add the nostrils with a curve coming down and then in. Line that up on the right. Let's add two small teeth along the bottom, starting in the middle, bend this down and then up. Go back to the center and do the same thing on the right. And then we'll also add the tongue along the bottom. Let's step out on the left side, curve the tongue, coming down, around, and then up. Let's go to the side of the muzzle. We're going to curve the mouth, going out and then up. And then on the corners of the mouth, add a bracket. Now let's go back to the top corners of the muzzle. We're going to curve the cheeks, going up and then out. And we're going to add some fur around the cheeks. Let's start back on the left, curve this around and then down. Let's add a point, bring that in. Let's add another point of fur, coming around the cheek and then in. And we'll add that point. Now I'm going to curve the chin back in underneath the tongue. Start on the left, coming down and then in toward the side. Line that up on the right side. Let's go back up to the top and draw in the eyes. We're going to start over on the left. Let's draw a circle. Going all the way around, come down and then in on top of the cheek. Let's line this up on the right. Going up towards the same height, come around the side and then in. Let's draw two more circles for the pupils, but we're going to push this towards the inside. Let's start on the left. Going all the way around and then in. Let's add a small circle along the top of each pupil for a highlight. And we'll fill the bottom of the eyes in black. Now from the top of the cheeks, we're going to curve the head going up along the outside of the eye. Starting on the left, then it's in, and then up. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to curve the top of the head. We're going to go up, and then bend that in towards the middle. And I'll add some fur. Bend this out and up. Come down and in. Add a smaller one, and then come down. I'm just going to curve the right side of the head going out, and then back down. Let's add that trim going around the eyes. We need a small gap in the center. Let's go to the left side. We're going to go straight up. It's going to round up the trim, come down, and then in towards the outside of the eye. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going straight up, rounding out the top, come down at an angle, and then in towards the outside. Now we're going to place the ears along the side of the head. Let's start on the left. Start with a curve going up, and then out, and we'll bend that up towards the tip of the ear. Let's line this up on the right. Going up and out, and then bend that back up. From the tip of the ear, we curve this down, and then in towards the side of the head. Let's draw the inside of the ear. We're going to start halfway between the top and bottom of the ear. Just going to follow that top curve, coming around and then up. Bend this back down and then in. Now we're going to place those two small horns along the top of the head. Let's start from the outside, go around, up, and then down. Let's line this up on the right. Go around towards the top, and then bending that down. Let's draw the top of the horn. Starting from the top of this curve, go up and in, round this out, and then bend that back out, and then bend that down on top of the head. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on that fur collar. We're going to start on the left side of the head, bend this around and in, Same thing on the right. Let's add a point. Now on the left side, come down and in, and bend that down. Let's curve this out and up towards the right. Now on the side, I'm just going to curve this down and then in towards the middle. We want to leave a gap in the center. And then we'll move out, bend the leg, coming down and then out towards the bottom of the feet. Now I'm going to separate the hoof, starting with the curve on the bottom left, coming down and up. Bend this up and in. From the outside point, curve this down and then out. Curve this up and then in. I want to bend this in and then down towards the inside of the legs. From the top corner, just going to bend the leg coming in and then up underneath the collar. And then we'll separate the bottom of the leg, going up and then down with the curve. Now in between the feet, let's draw a straight line going across the body. Now we're going to stretch the legs out towards the side so we see the bottom of the feet. Let's start from the outside and bend this up, round this out, and then come down. Line this up on the right, going up and then down. From the outside, go up, round up the foot, and just tuck that in towards the side. And then from the top of the foot, bend this in and then down towards the side of the front leg. Let's bend the legs along the side, go up and then down. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw baby Sven from Frozen. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.